I can't think of an event I've traveled to. It's not AIL.
No, you just do a bunch of cool trips. That's it.
They definitely look cool. That's why when people are like, "What?" Like when Samaji's like, "Why don't you travel?" I'm like, bro, I honestly want to do it less because
you're forced to go.
Yeah, AIO. Well, yeah, I don't know about forced to go. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna stay in my hotel room, eat desserts.
SGAs, bro, you're forced to on those. Aren't
Yeah. No, the SGA, you are forced to go wear a tie if you're like, and it's like you got like the accountability. It only goes up, bro. Like I know SGAs that got fired for missing an SGA meeting. Missing, like imagine losing your business because you didn't show up.
They fire SGAs.
Bro. Yeah. This is like entrepreneurship for sissies. You know what I mean? I call it entrepreneur. It's entrepreneurship. Like crazy. You're in between like entrepreneurship because it's like Globe Life and AIL own half of your business.
Own your own.
Yeah, no, that's you don't own it. So another episode of what First Off Strip Mall Paycheck Fridays, and we're not just going to be highlighting our big paychecks, all right? These are the little baby paychecks. Not to take away from our top income earners in here, but this is transitioning from a big month we had last month, highlighting Justin here made $110,000 last month, something stupid like that, has the best life in the world. I wish I had his life. But from that to transitioning, there's volatility in sales and business. The only place there isn't volatility is like poverty. You're just always poor. You're always living above average. You're always just on your W-2, your salary. You're always making $10 an hour. In sales, that's not the case. Some month you make $100,000. Some month you're gonna make $1,000, whatever it might be. I don't know. There's volatility when it comes to entrepreneurship. But we come in here and they're rambling and rumbling, and all I hear is, "You hear what's happening?" And I'm like, "What's happening, bro? What was happening?"
Well, the two top people were gone, right?
Yeah.
And nobody did anything besides party all day.
You guys partied the whole time?
And destroy the office.
How'd you guys party and Rob's team was crushing it? How'd Rob leave and his team like?
Blake lets his top guy party all day. Nick Opation, one of our top MGAs.
Where's Nick at? Did we let him know he's working in the cubicle? I'm calling him and telling him to come see me now. Is he here yet?
No, he's not fucking here, dude.
Do you have any call him?
See me immediately.
He's lucky I haven't called him because I'm ready to scream. Am I ready to scream? Does it sound like I'm ready to yell at him?
I can feel it radiating off of you, dude.
I can feel it too.
Yeah, dude.
But like, what's cool about his extreme anger? How does his extreme anger compare to my extreme anger?
I feel like you're like a violent angry.
Yeah, like how would you grade like his extreme anger in comparison to mine?
Like I don't feel
Like his is like a 1 and mine would be like 1,000.
I mean, on the level, I would say like yours is like double his. Like if he was a 5 and you're like a 10.
Yeah.
What was happening when you FaceTimed me last night?
Screaming that word at the team, so I just went.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can't scream F words around her. She goes into PTSD.
No, I don't. He's going to
PTSD.
He's going to SPD.
Who's the most recent to see you like violently angry?
Bro, it's been a long ass time. It's been a long time.
Who could give us like a good description?
Brandon.
Were you in here with the MGAs when like I checked everybody on the hires 1 week of hires?
Yeah, Brandon was scared after that.
That was my concussion.
I wasn't like that angry, but I got louder.
Zayd was scared.
I got louder.
He came to me and he was like, Cameron, like hold me. Like,
Honestly, as soon as Nick gets here, if I were you, I'll just go kick his door down. Get in his face.
What if this was my actual wake up alarm? You ever have alarms go off in the middle of the morning? People are like, "Oh, this is when you wake up?" No, dude, it's not. My eat alarm. Huh?
Yeah, that is Nick's alarm.
Nick's alarm. 8:30, wake up. That's Blake's alarm. Yo, I'm on a presentation right now. It's 8:30. He's not here.
Ask him what he was doing during sales training when his team was in there.
What were you doing during sales training?
I had a bathroom emergency.
I thought he was gonna say I was in the bath. I had a bathroom emergency.
And then he'll be like, "Why are you guys late?" And he's late too. And I'm like, "Bro."
That was one time. That was one time.
The Spider-Man meme. Why are you late?
And then they're pointing right back at him. Yeah.
Why are you late? That's crazy. All right, let's get into top income first week of August. Top income earner Cam Chavez, $3,000 roughly.
Yeah, 27.90.
Yeah, 27.90 for the week, and income. So probably did 5,000. Yeah, worked through some chargebacks, and probably did 5,000-6,000 in personal production.
Yep.
Cool. So personal production rocked out top income. You were top 5 or 10 for areas too.
Yeah. it
for
yeah.
income.
I
So
saw that. Yeah.
only person you lost to was Spencer, Mark, Greg, Jeff, and Desiree.
Good people to lose to.
Yeah. Yeah, Spencer's deal, they've been crushing it. Spencer and Mark have been crushing it. See what Nick said. Okay. I hate how he texts. He texts like an absolute grandpa.
He texts
Like
he used
like
to
you
talk.
all text a little short. I don't know if there's like a generational separation thing.
I wish we had like videos of Nick like back when he first started of like
Yeah.
Wait, what did Nick say?
Just an O and K. Like
See, that's what would
I
make
hate
me
that
mad.
okay.
Yep. There he is.
Dog. What happened? Get in on the camera. Explain it to the people on podcast. Come in here, look at the camera, and apologize to them. Tell them I'm sorry.
I don't know. You gotta talk to him that one?
Yeah.
Am I his friend?
Yeah, just lean down there and say, I'm sorry for being late. What happened? Explain it to us.
Dude,
What happened? If you want to go to Miami, what happened?
bruh, I don't fucking know, bro. I woke up. No, listen, bro. I woke up the next morning. My lights were on. I was fully clothed, and it was 8:05, bro. I have no idea.
I mean,
don't
this
know,
doesn't happen often
He's
with
like
him.
our Polish Connor. at
It
this
doesn't
point.
happen often
bro.
with him.
No, don't even say that shit, bro. Like, I
When
don't
do you go to
no idea,
Miami?
bro.
All right, so
He's
listen.
already there. It doesn't even matter.
Listen,
Just give up.
in
on him.
order for you to work in your office today, your team has to hit 5K. As soon as you hit 5K, you can work in your office.
You're gonna be in the
Until then,
cubicles right
You
now,
got to do
buddy.
cubicles, or we take 100 leads right now. Which deal do you want? Which one do you want? Team 5K to get into your office, or 100 leads gone, and then you get your office. Just pick which one.
I'll keep your chair warm for you.
You're part of his team.
Yeah, you're gonna be in the
No one's
cubicles
in
too,
this-
buddy.
I can't be in there too.
We
No.
can't say the R rate on the podcast.
I thought it was just him.
Which one you want? 100 leads off the top, or you got to hit 5K till you can go in your office.
It's coming from your top producer, dude.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in
Yeah.
Miami. It doesn't matter. Just take
No.
the leads.
It's gonna be coming
pass
from
them
him.
over. I'll take them. I'll borrow them. I gave you the office. Give me 100 leads.
Yo, there's nothing to think about. You've been thinking about this your whole life. You want to make more money or less money? Which one do you want?
Fuck.
The leads affects your money.
Fuck.
You're not gonna hit 5K?
Bro, we haven't hit 5K for like fucking 2 weeks, bro.
Okay, it's not you. It's just today. 5K. As long as you show up on time tomorrow, you won't have to do this. As soon as you hit 5K, you get back in your office.
I think he's being nice. Because
Yeah.
like 2 years ago, this wouldn't even be an option. You'd just be sitting in the cubicles and you lose leads.
I think Nick should stop letting us beat him.
Huh?
If you didn't hear
5K?
that, he said
I mean,
Nick
they're Ryan's
sucked.
leads that we're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
take. So
Nick should have stopped letting us beat him. It's the truth.
Nick is now arguing with his top producer.
5K? All right, sounds good, brother. It's a good pull of shake. Now, were you on the top income list or no? Oh, okay, you probably want to go get on the phones. Let's go. So, who was number 2? Justin?
Kanan.
Caden.
Kanan was number 2. But in the room.
Yeah.
You? Okay, so what'd you make?
1700. Yeah.
$1,700. So $1,700, 0 calls, traveling. You got Miami. You got a Texas trip. All these vacations you planned out for the. Nah, I'm just playing. So we just got back from Cash Money. You got Miami coming up next. All of it still has work involved. That's why I always tell everybody I've never taken a vacation because work's always been involved. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, I've been taking
I
a
mean,
vacation.
if you pay for the vacation, it might be a vacation.
I've never paid for a vacation though. I've never deliberately said, "Hey, I'm going on a vacation." It's always been like, oh, "Hey, I'm gonna go do work there."
I'm gonna stay out of this, dude. I go to Nebraska like every.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do work.
go.
What are your thoughts? I'm gonna go do work. Like it's usually an AIL event.
Yeah.
Anytime I've traveled to something, it's usually an AIL event. I can't think of an event I've traveled to. It's not AIL.
No, you just do a bunch of cool trips. That's it.
They definitely look cool. That's why when
Yeah.
people are like, "What?" Like when Samaji's like, "Why don't you travel?" I'm like, "Bro, I honestly want to do it less because
You're forced to go.
Yeah, AIL. Well, yeah, well, yeah. I don't know about forced to go.
You just stay in your hotel room.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna stay in my hotel room, eat desserts.
Why don't you do,
SGAs, bro,
travel?
you're forced to on those, aren't
Yeah,
you?
yeah. No,
Yeah.
the SGA, you are forced to go wear a tie if you're like, and it's like you got like the accountability. It only goes up, bro. Like I know SGAs that got fired for missing an SGA meeting. Missing, like imagine losing your business because you didn't show up.
They fired SGAs.
That bro,
Yeah,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
know that.
This is like entrepreneurship for sissies. You know what I mean? This I call it It's entrepreneurship.
That's
like
crazy.
you're in between like entrepreneurship because it's like Globe Life and AIL own
really-
half of your
never
business.
Own your own
Yeah,
business,
no,
really.
that's dude, no,
Yeah.
you don't own it.
We're
So
selling a fake dream here.
no, it's half real.
Half real?
Yeah,
Alright.
half legitimate. It's half yours. You know what I mean? It's
That's better than
half
no deal.
handcuff,
Yeah.
half freedom.
Okay.
But but that's when I was like, I just made that deal with Nick. I'm thinking like myself, like that would not have been a deal if I showed up to Steve Greer's meeting late.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be allowed in.
Peace, bro. Go sign your agent contract, not an essay contract,
Really?
an agent contract. Hey, he'd be like, you're coded to Blake now.
Didn't Eric
travel so
Giglione
much, though.
go all the way up to an SGA, back down to an agent, and then had to work back up?
I think he's his story, and I shout out Gigs. Love everything. You've been a mentor and a
Who's
coach
that?
to me.
Repeat the name.
Eric Giglione.
He's New Jersey, right?
Yeah, he's New Jersey. Been in the deal 45 years. Multi-millionaire. And no, he's had some volatility in his career from SGA down to back to SGA. Yeah, it's gonna be Cam. We're gonna sign his SGA deal in Omaha. 6 months later, hey bro, I gotta restart. Come back up there, but don't tell nobody. Till he gets it, you'd get it though. You'd figure it out, dude. You'd
Yeah,
just,
after like 2 tries.
yeah. Honestly, you'd build your own. You wouldn't even need to recruit. You would just build your own army through reproduction.
There's already an
You would
SGA
just,
out
he
there,
would,
though.
just-
He's
he
gonna,
would
like,
just birth out his agency.
Him and Connor would make an army.
cut
Him and
that.
Connor,
Cut that out.
they'd have
Cut that out.
1,000 sons.
This isn't funny.
No, dude, I'm being serious. Like, and that's a good strategy.
That's like a 20. That's
It would
like
take 18 years.
18
like,
years
goal.
To
they'd have
develop a deal,
Yeah, they'd
but-
have a 10,000 person deal.
Yeah.
In 18 years, easily. That'd be light numbers for them.
Yeah.
Like 10,000 baby mamas
Like,
between.
travel the country.
I don't know who would have like a larger. It'd probably be Cam. He's probably got a healthier.
Mine probably work better.
Yeah, he's probably got a healthier
His
chemical
would be
balance.
like monsters though. Like the ones
Yeah,
that
if
do
they
work
come
with
out
his,
like the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
It's just come out.
Connor's kid. You ever seen 300? The dude that
Yeah, yeah. Connor's gonna be.
you know what I'm talking about? The hunchback dude. Yeah, that's Connor's kids, dude.
Simon would come up and be like, "Raise your shield." Yeah, no, you gotta say in Connor's deal.
It's just a steroid deal.
raise your shield. All
Yeah.
right, Blake, what'd you make for the week?
1,600.
1,600. Let's go, dude. What are you gonna do with that?
Save it. I got bills coming up. Bills.
So, what was it? Personal production team?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Yeah, more so personal production last week.
Is anybody else gonna get any new whips, or are we done for the season?
I'm about to get a new one
Well, eventually I'm gonna get one.
When do you think you'll get one?
when he gets a license.
When do you think you get your license?
You don't have a license?
Maybe after October.
You were just
We'll
driving
see.
Nick's car the other day.
No,
You don't have a license?
No.
he has a license. He has a driver's license. But you made 1,600. What'd you make then?
I made 1,300.
1,300. And are you the only Jordan Club member in here
I think so.
for right now?
Yeah.
Cam could make it. He's got some momentum right now.
We get to 20.
What do you have for the month?
Look at those guys. Put those up there. Is that in the camera? Lost and found ones. If you do 23,000, this is a challenge to all you people in general out there that you're just kind of looking at this thinking, man, life insurance is easy. I can come in there, outsell these guys, whatever. I bet you, you let me know. I bet you money, shoes, anything, you can't do $23,000 worth of sales in a month in our company. If you can, I got a pair of J's for you. You're going to make close to $20,000 just from your personal production, and I'll throw another 5 bands on it too. So you're going to really make $30,000 plus these J's, which are about $500 a piece. So you figure that's $30,500 if you can come here and do that. So that's a challenge for anybody out there that wants to come give this thing a shot. But the stipulation is you'd have to do it within your first 6 months. So once you get your license, your insurance license, you come out here and try this out, you'd have to do it within your first 6 months. And it has to be legit. Quality business can't just come off the books. We'd have to verify your deals.
How
But,
many months in were you when you did your 23,000 week?
Oh man, that was probably my 15. Like it was in my first full year, but I got coded in November, so you figure 14 months, because I did it December.
Yeah.
I got coded in November, and then the
full year.
following December,
Yeah.
I did 26,000 net. And that's a challenge for anybody out there. If you come in here and you beat my best week, it was originally $1,000, but it's been 6 years, so I imagine inflation, it should make it a lot easier. You're going to make 20 grand in the week, and I'm going to throw you $500 in a fucking $500 dinner too. So
But inflation.
$21,000. Inflation should make it a lot easier.
But why would inflation make the reward lower?
The reason being is because with it being almost 6 years since I accomplished that feat, don't you think that individuals should get the systems, the affordability and everything has gone up? Like, people only make more money, you know what I mean? Technically speaking. And it's not like insurance didn't get more expensive just because the economy has affected other things and other things have gotten more expensive, which I know that affects the overall affordability for people in general. But, you know, the McDonald's worker when I was selling was making $7 an hour. Now they make $70 an hour.
I mean, the McDonald's worker's house only costs $100,000.
Yeah, but a McDonald's
Now
worker
it's-
basically makes 6 figures now. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's in direct correspondence. And that was 6 years ago. And in the field, door to door. You feel me? That's where like
Yeah.
my argument comes into play, where it's like, if you can go out and do it door to door, sure, I'll do $1,000 like I used to.
Oh yeah, because it was door to door, huh?
Door to door.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
fair. That's
Yeah, if you go do it door to door, I'll give you $1,000. If every policy sold is in the field, I'd give you $1,000. 26,000 net in a week. But that's a challenge open to anybody as well. So come in here, you could beat my best week. Got a lot of respect for you. Throw you some money in a dinner. What'd you say you made? 1,400?
13, 1,400.
13, 1,400. So these are low week incomes. Brandon Gamagami, he beat everybody this week in regard to Arius Maine, it looks like, for recognition. He was the top MGA. I didn't see anybody. It looked like Spencer and Bernsdorf's deals crushed it this week. What do you guys think about that? Are you guys going to... I know you got Miami coming up, so you're not really going to be competing.
I mean,
this
I
week.
did like double gross what Spencer did. We just didn't add anything.
Didn't add anything. So you think you're going to get Spencer this week?
Yeah, as long as everybody shows up.
Let's see. Bernsdorf's reporting 55,000 right now. So is Spencer Bernsdorf's whole deal?
I can't be.
You think he has other MGAs?
Has to, right? Who's Geyer coded to?
Yeah, him.
To Mark?
No, I don't. I think to Bernsdorf. So
Who
I
else
bet,
does he have?
I bet at worst. I bet Spencer's at 30.
Yeah, because there's no way that Mark just has like a
Yeah.
one leg
No.
hierarchy. It's
No.
impossible.
So I bet Spencer's at 25, 30 for the week. And they probably got some people going to Miami. So Sunday, they'll probably do 10K. I bet Spencer does another 50K a week.
Yeah, we did 40 gross, but we had 10 go return initial premium, 5 go through adjustments,
You trying to beat anybody? Is there anybody out there you think about
5K
beating
in lapses.
Man.
in this agency or outside of this agency?
Like personal or like,
Yeah, is there anybody you just want to
'cause,
stomp?
Like, there's no way my team's doing shit.
Who are you gonna stomp? Like just you personally? Like
Personally?
who do you want to just beat the
I
shit
don't know,
out of?
everybody. I'll probably just like I have a lot to catch up on.
Yeah.
Because like I was concussed half of July.
Yeah.
So like I need to like catch up on my bills.
Yes.
First of all, so I'll probably just be here like the rest of the month, like top income. Like I plan on just like 50% of my time goes to Elden Ring, and
Yeah.
then 50% goes to selling.
What is
Guys,
Elden
if
Ring?
you want to put 50% of your time into Elden Ring and make $3,000 a week, come work with Cam, dude. You can
Yeah.
make an Elden Ring squad
Yeah.
and an income squad with my boy Cam.
What is Elden
like
Ring?
Streamer money and spending like
It's,
the same
uh,
amount of time on video games. As
It's a video
streamers.
game that Ryan and Cam play.
Yeah, Ryan doesn't play this.
What about you, Blake? You trying to beat anybody or lose anybody again?
Try to beat people every week.
Yeah, but it looks like you got stomped by Clayton Friday and all these guys again.
Yep. I saw that.
So,
Woke up to that this morning.
yeah, are you going to make a difference this week?
I mean, yeah. We'll see you by next Wednesday. I believe we will. We're having an all right week.
Do you think he's going to work? Is he going to put work in this week, Justin, or not?
We'll see. You know what sucks is the hotel charged me twice.
Speaking of that, this is a roll referral last night.
Yeah?
For those of you who don't know. Got her sister for $2K. She wants the same policy as her sister. Got the other 4 sisters and the other 3 brothers.
Well, we're going to see who's going to be number one this week.
But yeah, I'm going to try to beat him again this week. Personal production and team production.
Who?
Clayton Friday
Clayton Friday?
and Knockman.
Knockman,
Those
Clayton
are the two I
Friday.
wanna beat.
Calling them 2 out. Clayton Friday, Alec Knockman, Blake Bretzky's calling you guys out. Yeah, sure, go take it. Cool. So, another episode of the Strip Mall Paycheck Fridays. and hopefully we're getting this out ASAP. Yeah, if you're down to compete, you're down to work, down to make some more money, get your life right, get your pay right, get your car right, get your wheels right, let us know. I can't think of anything else you guys competing with or anything like that, anything cool coming up. So Miami trip should be cool. We're going to be putting that stuff out. Make sure you guys are subbed to Adversity Kings, because this is like a podcast that falls underneath the umbrella of the AK Media. So anything you guys want or need, Adversity Kings and Windy City Tristan is pretty much where majority of our media flows through. And we've got an agency page too. So make sure you guys sub, follow, like, comment, all that shit, share it with people. So cool.